Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's WK Dad. Been gone for a while. Been trying to take care of some stuff, and so I haven't really been feeling Yu-Gi-Oh. I have regional coming up in the next week and the week after. I should be in Iowa. I think they have regional on the 8th, and then I'll be in Texas on the 15th. Or I may have those switched around. If you guys know which is which, I don't know where the hell I'm going. That's just how fucked up my my past few weeks have been. I don't know where I'm coming or going. So, but I'll be two regionals next couple weeks. So if you're in either one of those areas, come and say hi. And I'm going to give you a preview of what I'm going to be running. It may not be this exact list because I'm still working on some kinks, and we'll talk about it as we go through. So going back with ninjas. I ran ninjas at the last regional I went to. This one is a bit more competitive. It's a little less trolly, but it's hella fun. Shout out to Asian Persuasion for picking up a Grand Maestro Ninja Hanzo, foreign Hanzo, ulti first, sexy. So we got 3 Hanzo, 3 upstart, 3 golden upstart. This guy's really good. So you got your search. When he's normal summon search, ninjutsu art spell a trap. And then you got the golden ninja. You pitch a trap to special summon a ninja. So you set that for really easy shock masters and those kind of plays. Heroic champions. Round out my warrior lineup. 2 photon thrasher. This fucker is gonna look super nice when I pick up my set of ultis. Oh man, I'm gonna be so excited. Then we have our cool tech, Debris Dragon. Debris Dragon can revive Gold Ninja. His effect is negated, but it doesn't matter because you're not going to be synchroing with him or using his effect. Gold Ninja has 500 attack, normal Debris, special Gold Ninja, overlay for an Exceed. Now people are telling me, oh, why you run that? It gets hit by Valor and Warnings. Well, there's a bunch of shit get hit by Valor and Warning. I'm not gonna not run good cards just because my opponent may have the Valor Warning. Because if they don't, I get to poop on them. And there's so many other decks that are susceptible to Valor and Warning. So, I'm gonna go for this. What's really cool is if you have a Gold Ninja in the grave, you can special Thrasher, normal Debris, bring back your Gold Ninja, and from there you can go to Shockmaster. You can overlay these 2 for Heroic Champion or Blade Armor Ninja, and put some big damage on the board. Moving on, playing 2 Max C. It's also a Debris target. A lot of spam decks in the format, and Max C plus Debris Dragon. Fast synchro. And then my Chaos Element, 1 Light Pulsar, 1 Chaos Sorcerer, 1 Black Luster Soldier. I'm only playing 1 Pulsar because, unlike Chaos Dragons, I'm not milling and then dumping all these cards to make multiple Light Pulsars live. I'm not running Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, and I know that Dueling Days Bahamut has a really awesome Chaos Dragon deck or Chaos Ninja deck with the ninjas. And what I like about the OCG build is they don't rely on the Lightsworn engine to keep things going. But I want to tell you guys, as cool as that deck is, and we can build it in the TCG, but the primary reason that deck works is because they have Lavalval Chain legal, and they have Ptolemy's Messier 7 legal. So you can easily, first turn, go Gold Ninja, pitch, get Hanzo, search, dump your Hanzo, dump Eclipse Wyvern, banish your Red MD, and then drop your Pulsar, and then add a Red MD back to your hand, or drop your Dark Flare or what have you, add your Red MD to your hand and start doing stuff. So you don't rely on milling. you can, dump targeted cards to your graveyard with that. And, that's why that deck works in the OCG and not so much here. And then with Ptolemy 7, it allows you just to reuse your stuff after it dies. You got that Eclipse Wyvern in a grave and no Chaos Monster. I'll just make Ptolemies, and I'll add my BLS that you're warning back to my hand, banish the Wyvern and random dark, and then get my Dark Arm that was banished or what have you, and start beating your face. So that's why I'm not running that version. As soon as the Vobble Chain is legal and we get Messier 7, all that shit is legal, then yeah, I'm going to be definitely messing around with that version of Chaos Ninjas. Next, we got Double Tragodia. Pairs nicely with the pair of Max C's for some big Tragodias. You're doing a lot of searching and whatnot. And this is, a line of defense. I mainly threw this in here. I was running a tour guide engine. These were Sangan and 2 tour guides. But as somebody pointed out to me, I lose hardcore to Thunder King. They summon Thunder King and set some shit. My best out is to force something with Thrasher. And if they have a bottomless for Thrasher, then I'm like, well, I guess I'll set Debris Dragon and hope you attack into my back row, So, Tragodia kind of adds a little bit of power there. In that case, like I said, I'm still working on it. People have suggested Card Trooper and whatnot, but I don't like the random milling. Okay, next spell lineup: Monster Reborn, Reinforcement of the Army, Dark Hole, flipping cards around, double MST, and Heavy Storm. And the trap lineup: move this shit out the way. 1 Ninjutsu Art of Duplication, 2 Ninjutsu Art Super Transformation. I'll get my Debris Dragon or my Pulsars out of my deck by sending their monster and my monster. It's pretty hot. Double Call the Haunted, double Bottomless, double Mirror Force, double Warning, then the one-ofs, well, I guess Solemn Judgment, double Phoenix Chain, then the one-ofs, Dust Tornado, Compulse, and Starlight Road. Before I continue, the reason why I'm doing Cool Kid Style, I've been doing Cool Kid Style decklist videos, is because my laptop screen is cracked and I haven't had the time, energy, or willpower to go get it fixed. They told me it was something like $375 to get it fixed or some stupid shit like that. And I'm like, well, I'll just get a monitor and plug my laptop to a monitor, because I really don't feel like getting a new laptop, or spending that kind of money to get it fixed when my laptop is 2 years old. That's stupid. That's almost half of what I could get for just a brand new fucking laptop, almost half. Extra deck, Bouncer. So glad I got mine way back. Bitches reprinted. There's a lot of sad people who just recently picked theirs up and it's being reprinted. Force Focus, Queen, Dragon Djinn, Utopia, Gendiva, Gaga Cowboy, Blade Armor, Pappy, Shocky, Stroke, 91, and Excalibur, then Synchros, Iron Chain, Orient, and Stardust to go with the Starlight Road. I'm running the rank 6s because the Chaos Sork, Pulsar, and then Debris Dragon plays. Also, I have simple plays as if I have a fallen Dragon Synchro Engrave, I can make a Queen Dragon revive one of my fallen Dragon Synchros, then special summon a Sork, banish their monster, and then overlay for Bouncer for protection against Tragodia, Force Focused, protection against Tragodia, Bouncer, protection against Gores, that kind of thing. Some changes that I'm thinking about making. I want to drop these two guys. I don't own an Abyss Dweller or Steel Swarm Roach. I never picked up a Roach. I always borrowed it. So when I go to the regional, the Cowboy will probably be a Roach, and that will probably be an Abyss Dweller. I was also looking at there's one other thing. I was also looking at potentially dropping the Force Focus for Trident Dragon because of Pulsar plus Debris Dragon. I can go into Trident Dragon, but I only run one Pulsar, and I mean there have been occasions where I could have brought it out, but it always seemed like the safer play to not bring it out, you know. But more testing. I got another week to test, and hopefully I can get it narrowed down before the upcoming regional. And then based how it performs at that regional, we'll go to the next regional. And then with the extra deck, or I'm sorry, with the main deck, some of the changes I'm looking at, because Thunder King is a problem. Right now the deck is at 40. I was considering going to 42 cards maybe, and just going ahead either throwing some card troopers in there since I'm running the Call of the Haunteds, you know, to get over Thunder Kings. Because as it stands, none of my monsters can necessarily take out a Thunder King. I mean, sure, I can force a negation with Thrasher, but if they don't tribute the Thunder King and are sitting on back rows, then that lets me know that I'm going to attack it to Deep Prison. And if I open up Thrasher and Hanzo to their Thunder King in multiple sets, I mean, I'm pretty much screwed. I was also considering dropping the double Tragodia for 2 Rykos. You know, with 2 Rykos, then, you know, that's additional to protection. That's additional removal for spell and traps, and it's also sort of an out to Thunder King if they don't Veiler, if I have to flip it myself, or warning it if I have to flip it myself, you know, those kind of things. Well, hope you guys like it. Please comment down below if you have any suggestions of what I should change or add. I want solid opinions, please. I really like this deck. It's like on Facebook I showed a little preview of the deck, and I just, you know, this deck pretty much restored my faith and love in the game. Just because, you know, I get to run some of my favorite cards, Debris Dragon. I got the Turbo Pack ones here, but it'd be nice to have the ultis. And then Thrasher, it'd be nice to have that. And then Hanzo. I mean, these are like some of my favorite cards in the game, and I get to run them all in the same deck. Okay, it's Dub K Dad, and I'm out.